guys, it's Ruby, and today we are trying another buffet for you. We are going to the Luxor Buffet. This one just recently reopened, and we actually got a really good coupon, so it's gonna be a good deal. Let's go try it out. Okay, we just got seated. I've actually never been to the Luxor Buffet before, and I didn't realize how cute it is. They're really, really heavy in the theme, and I kind of love it. We actually used a My Vegas promotion here, which is a buy one, get one buffet. Now, the buffet is around $28, $29 a person with tax. So for the two of us, with the reward, it ends up only being about $14.50 a person. So a really great deal. Those rewards are really hard to get. I recommend checking around 9 a.m. That's usually when they redo the rewards. There was quite a line out there already. Now, if you're gold or above, you can skip that line and go in the VIP line. So it definitely pays to be gold. I got myself a coffee already. It is self-serve drinks, but I'd really like to get something to eat. Let's go start with the breakfast section. All right, potatoes O'Brien. Yum. Ooh, look at this bacon. Looks amazing. Denver scramble. That sounds great. Let's get that. Some French toast sticks. I don't want to get syrup all over everything, but oh my gosh. Look at that. Wow. And then they have some blintz. Let's try one of those. Boom. Got back from the breakfast plates. Let me show you what we got. Okay, mini donuts, blintzes. They didn't say what flavor. I'm guessing cheese. French toast sticks, biscuits and gravy. This is a Denver egg scramble, potatoes O'Brien, and bacon. Okay, so I'm gonna start by trying the eggs. This is the Denver scramble. It looked like it had like eggs or onions and pepper for the most part. They're fine. I taste the onions. The eggs are a little bit, I don't want to say slimy, but not quite as fluffy as I like, but I mean, they taste fine for being buffet eggs. Let's try the potatoes. Potatoes have good flavor. The O'Brien has some onions and peppers in it as well. I like the texture of the potatoes. They're fluffy and well cooked. Those are good. Let's try some of this bacon. The bacon actually looks really, really good for a like more affordable buffet. Ooh, wow. This is some better quality bacon from a lot of the buffets that I've had. Like, you can really taste the grease, which like you want in your bacon. It's really crispy, crunchy, greasy, delicious. The biscuits and gravy look amazing, and they had just set them out, so they were like steaming hot. So I'm excited to try biscuits and gravy. I've had some good luck with biscuits and gravies on buffets, so I'm pretty excited to see. The biscuit is so fluffy and buttery and tasty. You can tell it tastes so fresh, not hard or really excellent biscuit. And then the gravy is real salty, and you can taste the pepper. You can even see the pepper and the cheese on top. So like, it tastes really homemade and really delicious. So far, the biscuits and the gravy and the bacon are killing it. Really, really good. I would absolutely get those two things. I want to keep eating the biscuits and the gravy because they're so good, but we need to try some sweets. Let's try this French toast stick. Just gonna try it out. I got some syrup. It's almost like a French toast donut because it's like deep fried. I can taste like cinnamon and vanilla. Really crispy, but then the inside's like light and airy. It's basically like deep fried French toast. Very delicious. Not healthy, but very delicious. All right, I'm gonna see if this is a cheese blintz. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's try it. That one tastes just like the ones I've had at the other MGM buffets. So I'm pretty sure they probably make those at all the MGM properties and ship those out. They're good. If you like blends like that, I'm very curious about our cute little mini donut here. They had a whole little mini donut section, like off, kind of tucked in the corner. It's got a little filling inside. The donut is good. It's like a cake donut, fluffy, light. The frosting tastes good and it has some nuts on the top. Overall, a very solid plate. The eggs weren't my favorite as far as buffet eggs go, but the biscuits and gravy and the bacon are like excellent, and the sweets were really good too. Overall, a very solid plate. Happy with my first round, but there's more options to try. Next, we decided to stop over at the Latin section over on the other side of the buffet. Let's go get some food. I just want to make like a little mini plate of nachos. There's beef.
All I want for more nachos.
I'm not trying to make a big plate. Okay. And I want to try queso blanco. Ooh. Yum. Okay. Chorizo scramble. That looks good. Let's try these eggs since we didn't care for the other ones. Okay, just got back from the Latin section. Let me show you what we got. So I decided to try some nachos. It's got beef and queso blanco on them. They also had, like, you could make tacos as well, but I thought nachos might be a little easier to try on camera. Some Mexican rice with beans. And then I wanted to try the chorizo eggs because I didn't really care for the Denver eggs. So we'll see if these ones are better. Okay, so let's start with the eggs first. These look better. A chorizo adds really good flavor, and then there's like pico tomatoes on here, and the texture of the eggs just seems a little better actually with these. They looked better at the buffet. I think when you look around the buffet, you can kind of tell what looks really good and what doesn't. These looked better. Definitely a much better egg. Get the chorizo ones by the Latin section for sure. Okay, let me try rice and beans. I love Mexican rice and I love beans. That reminds me of like your local hometown Mexican rice. It's just got a specific flavor. It's kind of hard for me to describe it. It's the seasonings and the flavor they got to it. It almost tastes like a little saffron-y, even though I'm sure that's not what it is. But it's got really good flavor, honestly. Reminds me of home. All right, let's try the beans. Liking everything so far. They've done a good job on the beans. They're not mushy. They actually have a really good heat. There's like a little kick from all the spices and the seasonings that they had in them. So far, the Latin section is really good. Let's try these nachos. Now, you could make tacos, I saw, but I just wanted to try nachos. I thought it might be a little easier. There were a ton of toppings, but I kept it really simple. Like, they had cheese and onions and like cilantro and things you could put on top. But I just wanted to try like the meat, the cheese, the chips. Super good queso. The queso's delicious. The meat's got really good flavor. It's not bland. It's well seasoned and well prepared. I'm not saying this is like super authentic Mexican food by any means, but like it has really good flavor. So I have no complaints. I really liked the Latin section. I thought it was really good. All right, we gotta try the sushi. We gotta try it. That looks like veggie. That looks like tuna, maybe. All right, we'll try those. Little shrimp. Let's see. I'm curious about some tzatziki sauce because they have some pita here.
Yeah.
I think that might be kind of good. Okay, we just came back from kind of like the Asian and like Mediterranean section. It was kind of on the opposite side of the really big salad bar. Okay, some sushi. Not sure how that's gonna be. It's looking a little questionable. Some shrimp for Mr. Ruby, a cucumber salad. They had some tzatziki sauce and some pita. We'll see how this goes. This looks like just a tiny little cucumber roll, so I'll start there. All right, so it's not bad per se. It does kind of taste like they've been sitting, is the thing. I don't think anybody's really touching it, so it's just kind of like drying out. Because the rice does seem like it's well cooked, but it just seems like they need to replace them. Like it just feels like it needs to be replaced. Let's try this. This looks like a spicy tuna or a spicy salmon. They had some tzatziki sauce and some pita. I thought I would give it a try. The pita is cold. I wish it was warm. I think that would make a difference. Kind of bland tzatziki sauce. It doesn't have a ton of flavor. They also have these little like pita cracker chips I thought I would give it a go with. These look like they have some like sprinkly seasonings on the top. Okay, let me try this cucumber salad. And all this stuff over on this side of the buffet didn't look like it'd been really picked at, and I kind of see why. I feel like it's all been kind of mediocre. The cucumber salad's good.
Yeah.
The cucumbers are super crunchy and fresh. That makes me excited to try the big like salad section because that tastes really fresh to me. So the sushi and the pita stuff, like, but the like antipasta salad and this looked really nice. Now, I did get some shrimp. It's time for Mr. Ruby to do the shrimp test and let us know what he thinks.
It's not very good.
Oh, it's not good. He says no.
Oh,
So
it's really not good.
oh, it's really not good. Okay.
Pass on the shrimp, guys.
I would avoid the Asian and like the sushi and seafood section personally. So not for this buffet, not for us. Let's go try something else.
What is it, ham and turkey?
It looks like turkey, yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, stopped at the carving section. There's not a whole lot. There was a lot of different sausages. That's really not my favorite personally. And they were out of the beef. I think it might have been like a flank steak. It was gone. So I got some turkey and some ham here. The ham did just come out, so that looks really good. Let's try the turkey first. Usually the turkey is the one that kind of lets us down at these carving stations, so let's see how it is. Oh, pleasantly surprised. The turkey is really soft and has a really lovely texture. And I can taste the brine in it. Big win. I think that's actually really good. Let's try the ham. I feel like a lot of these buffets take a lot of pride in their carving stations because it is such a popular section. Like I said, the beef was totally gone. People were eating tons of it. Let's try the ham. Same deal. It's got some salty brininess to it. It's got good flavor. Well prepared. The meats are really soft, not chewy or hard or anything at all. So the carving station meats, they get a good grade. They were good. Okay, salad section. This is like the big section. I like the romaine, and I love spinach. So let's put a little of that on there. That looks good. Onions. I love hard-boiled eggs on my salad. Love. And then they have a bunch of topping stuff. Pepitas, sunflower seeds. We'll throw a couple croutons on. All right, they have some rolls here. This looks like a cheese roll. Ooh. Nice, okay. There's pizzas here. Breakfast. This is just pepperoni. We'll get this. Good. Okay guys, so we just got back. There was the huge extensive salad section that they talk about that I grabbed and made a salad, and then they have the Italian section over there, so let me show you what we got. Here's the salad I created. It's kind of just like your basic house salad, it looks like. And then we did try a piece of pepperoni pizza, and this was an artisan roll over in the Italian section. Okay, so I'm gonna try my salad. Now, I have a feeling I know how salad tastes, but I feel like just for the sake of the video, we'll try it. They did have a pretty good variety of like greens and toppings you could do. It was nothing like out of the ordinary or crazy. But if you love salad, which I do, then I mean, it's not a bad thing to have at your buffet. Let's give it a shot. Try the dressing. I feel like I don't really have to describe to you how a salad tastes. Just know that everything tastes fresh and crunchy, and all the vegetables were like up to par and in good standard. So. But let's try the Italian. I have seen you guys comment and be like, you never try the pizza or the Italian. It doesn't look that appetizing to me, if I'm gonna be totally honest. I don't really like this like big puffy style pizza, but I'll give it a shot for you guys, just for you. So let's try the pizza. The thing about puffy pizza like that is it kind of just reminds me of like cafeteria pizza when you're like in high school. Like that's what that tastes like to me. Now, I don't think there's such a thing as bad pizza, per se, but it's just not my kind of pizza personally. This artisan roll looked very intriguing, so I do want to try this. This has cheese on the top, it looks like. That's good. Honestly, when I come to the buffets, I usually skip the pizza. It just doesn't look that great to me. The salad was good. So far, the lunch offerings are like, minus maybe the Latin section, that was really good. But if you really like salad, and they had a big fresh fruit section, you can't go wrong here. Those were good. Pizza-wise, not a fan. All right, dessert. Looks like nothing here. We'll get a cupcake, I guess. Those are still here. Whatever these are back here. Here they have like a blondie. Try this guy. Okay. Oh my god, I'm making a mess. Okay. Alright. That's probably the worst dessert section I've ever seen at a buffet. Nothing's labeled, everything's really picked over. I don't even know what I got, really, because there was no labels. So I'm just gonna try everything for you and see how it is. I did actually get some ice cream, because I haven't at a buffet ever. It's like that, like, machine pumped ice cream kind of thing. So I mean, it's ice cream if you want that. The brownie was labeled, so I'll try the brownie here. It really fell apart on the tongs while I was trying to get it. I see some nuts. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, not a good start. That's a really crusty brownie. It was like really dry. Really dry. I don't know how the dessert section can be picked over, but also have stuff that feels like it's been sitting there for hours. Interesting. Okay, this is a blondie. You can try that. Hopefully it's not as dry as the brownie was. Oh. Ooh, not a good start. Mm-mm. Wow. Really dry. Really dry. Okay. The brownie and the blondie are a no. I don't know what this is. It looks like pudding. It looks like chocolate, strawberry. We're gonna find out. I have no idea what this is. Like some kind of Neapolitan pudding. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but it just tastes like really, really intense strawberry flavoring. Wow. Okay, we're going downhill real fast. I'm gonna try this one, and then if this is bad, I'm done. I think this might be. They labeled one of those tiramisu, so I'm guessing this is coffee flavored pudding. All right, let's see. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It tastes like cream and nothing. Overall, don't get the dessert. I don't even want to try. Just don't. I'm tapping out. I'm tapping out. Okay, guys, just finished at the Luxor Buffet. Final thoughts. I don't really recommend it. Now, we only paid $14 each, and I do think we got $14 worth of food. The breakfast was good. The biscuits were good. The bacon was fresh. But it started to go downhill after that. The Latin section was good, but I didn't like the pizza, and I really didn't like the Asian section. Salad was just salad. They had the worst desserts I've ever had at a buffet. So overall, I don't really think it's worth it. If you do have the buy one get one coupon and you want to fill up on like an all-you-can-eat breakfast, you will get full, and it'll be fine. But overall, it's not one I would seek out, and I would maybe go get breakfast elsewhere. Anyway, those were my thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and it was helpful for you. If you liked it, be sure to hit subscribe if you're new, and stick around for more buffet reviews. I'll see you guys in my next one.